track. So it's basketball and track your off season to get ready.
Coach, we talked to a lot of teams, and Balmorhea does a lot of little things right. Can you talk to us a little bit about the push to get the guys to do that thing to the team? Every game I've seen you ask them to do those. What's the teaching behind it?
You know, we work every day in practice. We try to put better kids on good kids. You know, we don't just go the little young guys against the older, the starters. You know, we try to match up, and I think if you work hard at practice and work to get better against good people, then you're going to get better in the game. And we really work on emphasizing on blocking, and we emphasize tackling. And first quarter we didn't do very well, and the last quarter we didn't do very well. But other than that, we've come a long way. You know, from the first time I got there, and I'm just really proud of how well we performed.
The town came along. What does that mean to you to see that entire community up?
Oh, you know, that's awesome. You know, we have about 400 people in the whole town, and they got 4 buses, chartered 4 buses. I guarantee there wasn't probably 10 people in Balmorhea today. You know, so that's awesome. You know, and in small schools especially, your community revolves around the town, the school, and our town has been so supportive. It's just you know, it's hard to describe. You know, it's just really outstanding.
Great snap to Kyle, where Marco was out. Do you remember before this?
No, you know, you have to have a few surprises when you go into a game against a good team, and you can see they weren't ready for it because it was open every time we did it. You know, you have to come up with a few plays every game against who you're playing.
Besides the holding, what makes number 3 so hard to do?
Oh, you know, he's strong, and he's very fast, and he watches the blocks, you know, and they give him the ball with a lot of run pass option. You know, they send receivers, and of course you got to cover them, and then he finds a crack and then he's gone. You know, I mean, they have a very good scheme for the people they've got, and it's very hard, you know, to stop them. And then when they're in the regular tie formations, they just block well, and there they go.
6th year, Gary State title. What was the difference this year?
Yes.
No difference. You know, they're all the same. You know, you just, as a coach, you dream of getting there once, and I've been fortunate, you know, and in 4 different schools now I've made it here, so it's been pretty special career.
And if you could think of one moment this whole entire season that you'll remember this 2016 season, what moment would that be?
Oh, I think I'll remember all of them. I know I'll remember the Valley game probably more than any, because Balmorhea had been to the semis twice before this year, and that was the first time they ever won. And that was pretty special.
Coach, you could have hung it up after Garden Cities. You've just been a legend in 6 minutes. But you came on to Balmorhea. Did you think it would wind up at AT&T Stadium?
You know, you always hope that, but not really. You know, I retired in May of 2012, and we have a place on the Llano River just south of London, and my wife and daughter were there, and you know, it was about the 4th of July, and my daughter is an avid 6-man fan, and she said, "Dad, you're not ready to retire. What are you doing retiring?" You know, and Balmorhea called me and offered me a position that I couldn't refuse. That was 5 years ago, and here we are.
The Balmorhea horns get any louder, Coach?
I don't know. For a little hard, it sure is loud. I know that.
Any final questions? Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thank y'all.